Imagine this. You're buying a plane ticket to Israel and having a fluent conversation in Hebrew with your friends and family, without having to stutter while forming sentence after sentence in your mind. Or instead, finally managing to do business with confidence with your Israeli colleagues, without feeling stuck behind or left out because of the language barrier. We know you've probably already tried learning Hebrew, but everything you've learned so far was missing the point. It's not your fault. No one ever told you there's a difference between learning a language and acquiring a language. There's a huge difference between learning the rules of a language and actually acquiring it in order to communicate. An overwhelming majority of Hebrew courses focus mainly on teaching reading and writing skills in Hebrew. Many of these courses concentrate solely on liturgical Hebrew, neglecting the conversational aspects essential for everyday use. These courses emphasize rote learning, drowning students in a sea of vocabulary and verb conjugations. This approach often leads to a paradoxical situation where students learn countless words, yet struggle to weave them into meaningful sentences. These traditional Hebrew courses forget to teach the most vital part: how to speak Hebrew.
Shalom, I'm Orly.
And I'm Yoel, and we are the co-founders of Ulpan-Or.
So, after being a teacher for quite a few years in the regular system in Israel, I've crafted my own way, trying to answer the need of the field. My aim was to make the process as enjoyable, effective, and fast way of acquiring a language.
Together with Orly, over 25 years since she introduced her initial new methodology, we continued perfecting this method and innovated even more, making the learning process almost effortless.
Look at Yael, for example.
שלום, חברים. אני יעל. מה המצב? אני לומדת עברית באולפן אור. היא מעולה, סבבה. אני בת 32. אני אוהבת לאכול פלאפל ופיתה וחומוס. זה טעים מאוד. אני רוצה ללמוד עברית בישראל, בעולם.
With our focus on speaking Hebrew from the very first lesson, Yael began speaking Hebrew confidently like that in just 6 lessons. Our unique method allows everyone in the world to start speaking Hebrew in just a few lessons. All you need is the desire to learn, an internet connection, and 20 minutes a day. Get ready to speak modern Hebrew right away, whether it's chatting with your relatives, shopping in the market, or sparking a romantic connection. You'll be speaking the everyday Hebrew that truly connects people. Curious about how it works? Our approach, known as RLA, Rapid Language Acquisition, goes beyond just teaching disconnected vocabulary. You can say we're reversing the direction of learning. You learn Hebrew through speaking it rather than the other way around. Your mentor guides you using the natural logic of your brain, absorbing new patterns quickly and intuitively. This way, you'll start forming sentences and chatting in Hebrew from the first lesson. To be able to learn quickly and effectively, we use what we call the opera system. Let's dive in. O. Observe. Watch a new video and listen carefully. P. Portion. Break down the video's text into small, digestible segments. E. Exercise. Practice by repeating and reciting these segments. R. Record. Capture yourself speaking the passage. A. Act out. Perform the passage with your teacher or a friend. This simple yet powerful method makes Hebrew come quickly alive in your conversations. Take Yael, for instance. She built an extensive vocabulary and impressive speaking skills in just a few lessons. Similarly, Michael, who had some prior Hebrew knowledge, transformed it into practical speaking ability.
אני שמח מאוד להיות חלק של אולפן-אור.
On his trip to Israel, he confidently conversed with government officials using everyday Hebrew. Then there's Amare, who needed to learn Hebrew after moving to Israel for his basketball career. After a lot of failing attempts, he finally managed to speak his first words with our method. Each of them experienced a remarkable transformation in their Hebrew skills. And you can too. So, if you wish to finally speak fluent, modern, real Hebrew, join our Maestro program. This winter, between January and April 2024, 12 deep dive meetings during 12 weeks with a group of up to 4 students, guided by a professional, enthusiastic, and attentive teacher. If you're even more serious, consider our premium course, including 24 meetings twice a week during 12 weeks. More than 60,000 students around the globe have successfully acquired Hebrew with the Maestro program and can speak Hebrew with ease. Now's your turn. Reach out to our language consultant for free on our website at www.ulpanor.com to get all the details. Learning to speak Hebrew has never been easier, so why not try it?
Get ready to immerse yourself in the authentic Hebrew and speak like a native.
We invite you to join our family at Ulpan-Or and discover our unique game-changing method.